Okay, today I walk. Although I woke up feeling sick this morning, but I woke up. I got up late though. Excuse me. I got up late around 9. No. When I got up, I asked my son for time. My son says 11 up. I was like, really? 11:20? Yeah. So I was like, already? But I wasn't sleeping. I just didn't feel to get up. Yeah, my body felt to stay in bed. These things, I never had them. I don't know. These are new to me. It's like all of a sudden you just look old and new to me. I did not have these things. Yeah. So I'm gonna say I've been out here, wherever you are. I'm not sure if you are down here. Excuse me. Yeah. Mm. Yes, I walk today. I went into that street today. The one I did, I don't like to. And I went down this way. I went over to my right, my left, and I walk also to the north side. This would be east. That's east. This would be south. This would be west behind me, and this would be north. So I walk all four sides of the earth today. I did. So I would say that I walk about 2 miles. I'm not sure, but I walk today. Good evening. On another phone, another channel, YouTube channel, I did a video about a herb called coupier. I tried to transfer videos from here to this phone so I could upload them here too. Not succeed yet. I don't have success yet, but hopefully. But on this phone today, this morning, I did a video about leaves called coupier. Where I'm from, in the village that my mother come from, the village my father come from, they come from the same villages but different commune. They use coupier along with another leaf called la. They make legume with them. And there is another leaf called chinois. Did I just see somebody from up here through water down here to the leaves? I've never seen that before. I've been here for almost 6 months. I've never seen that. People from second floor, most likely, throw water down here. I've never seen. Maybe that's how they do it in Puerto Rico. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So when they mix coupier and lalo, and there is another leaves called chinois. Chinois means China. I don't know why they call the leaves that like that, but that's the name of it. They mix all three together. Very tasty. But now, talking about coupier, what does coupier? Tea. When you take vaccines and you don't want children vaccines, even as a baby, you don't want the residue of the vaccine to remain in their blood or body system, the heavy metal, anything that is in the vaccines, you remove it with coupier. I remember talking about Lugo iodine. Lugo iodine I use for removal of residue from vaccine too. It comes out it on my crown area, and it helps with Alzheimer, dementia. I have a iodine here, but it's not Lugo. Lugo iodine is like brown amber color. The one I have here is a clear color. That's the first time I bought it. I bought it last year, sometimes in July. Yeah, sometimes in, I think probably June. North Carolina. I still have it because I don't use it often anymore. After a while you use iodine, you don't really have to keep doing it. In of iodine in your blood is already good enough, so you don't have to keep doing it. Now, how do you test to know that you have enough in your blood? You can take the iodine and you put a drop on your skin somewhere, anywhere. Then you rub it. You rub it. When you rub it in that space where you put the drop, if it's absorbed very fast, therefore you don't have enough, you need to take more. If it does not absorb and then it remains on the skin, this means your body is already saturated with it. Let me repeat. Lugo iodine is good for memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer, because it removes metal residue from the brain and also from your body system where any residue of vaccine remains. You can test for Lugo iodine to see how the level is in your system by putting a drop on your skin anywhere. And then when you put it in your skin, you rub it with your finger. If it absorbs very fast, it means your body needs more. If it remains on the skin without absorbing, therefore your body has enough. You don't have to take it every morning, every night anymore. Using with water, so you use it with distilled. Yeah. Over and show here is because it's right in the corner. Father God, come with me. Walk with me and be seen. With me, walk and be seen. Walk with me in the name of Jesus Christ. Because Koopy. Okay. Right here. I took the picture from this morning. You see it? It has a little seed in the middle. In the center. The P as in the P as in Paul. And I remember when I took my COVID vaccines, they have it. They have it here too. Boiled. I love my things concentrated, very concentrated. I boiled it, I let it simmer, and then morning I took a cup of it, and then instead of so poupier or coupier, depending on how where you from, does not thin the blood, so it cleans the blood without thinning it. So it's very. I have no complaint because took my poupier or coupier. When I bought it on Amazon, the first time I bought it in the United States, I put coupier the way with the C. You're still gonna find it. Okay, I know what's going on with my face, but I'm not gonna complain because it. Wake up in how is it? It look to look like they will show interest. I don't know about this because whatever men and whoever men, I say whatever and whoever, they both comes together because who and we also what we are what we, and the same way we God sent you to be. Okay, so I'm not worrying about this. This is illusion. Now, if anybody who might show interest in me have a problem with this, especially if they know spirituality, that's their problem. This is why sometimes I kind of restrain myself because you don't really know exactly the heart of an individual. It might show you that they find and understand that illusion of other people's on you, and instead of helping you to remove it, and then they probably outdo it, or they probably even put more. But I thank God that I know what to do. These, I don't worry about them. Clear, and it's getting clearer and clearer. Once they see my face is clearer on the video, trust me, they send the illusion again. Get mama, yo. That's my in my own language, in Creole. Nagiat mama yo. Kolangiat mama yo. Oh, kolangiat mama yo. In French, je pense qu'on dit le colonguette de ta maman. I don't care about this. I only care about God, people. I only care because God knows me. And this is not. This is so funny and weird. This is weird. This is why I had chosen to celebrate and be on my own, because I hate having sex with a man and then right after, all of a sudden an argument start. I'm like, what? Sleeping with the enemy? Yes. So it's, to me, it's fun and okay to be single. It's the same as if I had a man in my life. That's how I look at it. Because can I argue with myself? No. Can I fight with myself? No. Unless I am cuckoo. Is fun to me. I love being single because I don't fight with no one. I don't have no arguments. And that's about arguments. The person doesn't think that we were just enjoying ourselves and then boom, you can't even control to avoid an argument. So why do I have you in my life for? This little bit. I thought it would be darker. It's not darker. Darker. Okay. Like this. All right. All right. Because nose is always clear. So today I show you the leaf poupier. That's the French word. And in Creole is but so there was no perfect spelling. There was no correct. But now we do have a and we do have a so if we were to it would be with a K instead. All right. All right. Today was not a bad day. That's something is young. I don't think any men will come closer to me like this with this. I don't care. I don't care. You come dress my before. I don't have much clothes because I didn't kiss over here where I'm at by July 22nd. I'm supposed to leave it. I'm supposed to find my own apartment and go to my own apartment. I am trying to extend because of the medical record that I have. But with these people on the second floor, I don't think I'm gonna extend. I'm gonna see how it goes. All right. The main people around here already know what I am. Yes, they already know what I am. The battle is not the same anymore. Now going to another spot, another place. Every witch is in that energy. For some reason, everywhere I go, they feel the energy of pushing them away. they, so they think I'm attacking them to move away. Yes, I will exile you because there are some people I exile. Um, Once I enter a place, it start to clear. It start to clear. I'm telling you, it start to clear because they are angels that will exile some motherfuckers out of your community. Okay. Anyway, um, yeah, they are archangels that will exile the criminals out of your community. You ask them to exile every criminals in your community. Exile them. Yeah, they're criminals. Why would they be interested in unloving you? You call the two angels. You call. They work together. Two. And I ask God to allow them. I don't just address them because I pray to God. Therefore, I pray to God, I address God and ask God to allow the angels of strength. And then I name the two angels, allow them to exile criminals out of my community, exile them away, exile them away, exile them away in the name of Jesus Christ. I'll do that until I get result. Then the next door neighbor he left the area. He left and he spent 2 months away. He came back. He spent a few days in cannot stay. He left again. Yesterday he came back. He didn't even enter his house. He just parked by the bushes. He parked by the bushes right there. And then before 5 minutes, he left. Meaning he's been exiled. He cannot stay here. Two angels. God, I'm out here. I am out here. I was feeling strong signal for a good while, non-stop. I'm out here. Okay, where was I? I will talk about the leaves until I would say 8:30. Yeah, so I'm gonna make myself available until 8:30, even 9 o'clock. Yes, I went inside. I fell asleep for a good hour. If it's not more, it's a chance because I fell asleep. Lately, I don't go to sleep. They just put me to sleep. They just put me to fucking sleep. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. This is what it is. Somebody just put me to sleep because I don't normally sleep like this. Okay? Because somebody sleep, his energy would be around all the time. He doesn't let me sleep. For some reason now, it's been a couple of days now. I would say all last week. Listen, all last week, they've been Jesus. I don't know what's going on. I do, but I'm not gonna go through it. People are. They have no power. They have to do illegal things. They have to do illegal shit. They have to break in order. So it's like they violating my body. Okay. Like this lady named Claire was Pierre who keeps holding my. But guess what? The child is not hers. This is a spiritual baby of somebody else that you carry. She doesn't know. She learned from people who are assassins and criminals. Therefore, they don't learn the right way. I did tell them, let me teach you certain things. They didn't because she thinks she can get my power. They pay these people up there. They pay these people up there. The third floor too. They pay the Haitian on the third floor. They pay the Puerto Rican people on the second floor, the ground. And listen, it just touched my feet. It doesn't stay because it won't stay. Like when I lay, sometimes don't stay on the wall. Some of them detach and actually walk and enter you through your rectum, through your rectum or through your vajayjay, or through your skin. They enter. They actually penetrate your skin and enters. Me, they cannot stay. All of a sudden you're gonna hear because they can. You will hear them in my stomach, like they growl in my stomach, and then after a while you will hear them come out like flatulence, because they cannot stay. Once I hear the like the growling in my stomach, all I say is that God, let the fire within me burn them to ashes. This is funny. Buddy, I am here. I am actually on the street outside. Look, you see? I am outside. I've been here for about almost an hour. I know the face illusion might keep you away, but it's okay too. I might just have trouble to sleep tonight. It's okay too. All right. um. Yeah. Certain shadows, illusion, don't stay on the wall. They come up. They detach and then they come. They get under your bed and then they penetrate from under the bed. So when they penetrate from under the bed, it's like they go through your skin. They don't go through your mouth. They don't go through your throat and eyes. Certain they send. These are not shadows. These are actually souls. They actually spirit of dead individuals that they conjure up, and then they just attack your throat once you close your eyes. And then you just, if you are like me, You will just jump off your sleep and then you will feel something in your throat. But if you are not me, you're gonna, some people might suffocate and die right there and then. Some people, many different things can happen depending on how ready spiritually the person's body is. All right, so me, I would jump off my sleep and then I'll feel like I was attacking my throat. It's not gonna hurt right away, but you will feel like these they do it in order to shut you up. If you exposing assassins, spiritual criminals and spiritual assassins, they do it to shut you up. But me, they cannot do it for good because after a while, I have things to do with my throat that will make me to swallow it, and then once I swallow it, then it will go. When I say I mean flatulence, it's like come out as gas. So spirit leave the body, many cry and tear bring it out. If they were in your over your eye, covering your lenses, when you cry, your tears bring them down. All right, and you spit it out if it's in your mouth or throat. If it is in your chest, most of the time it's gonna go down to your stomach, but you need to know what to do. You have what they call castor oil. Castor oil, where the one that they make in my country is very good. The one they make in my country is very, very concentrate if they don't mix it with other oil. It's very dark. When you have that good castor oil, you need first the castor oil. You need onion. The white one is fine, and you need one egg. You don't need the white. You just need the yolk, the yellow yolk, and then you need pure water honey. 4 ingredients for this: castor oil, onion, white, one yolk, yellow yolk, and pure honey. No, you use the top and then you throw away the bottom. You blend, me, I blend it. When I blend it, I take the blend and I put in a glass, a clear glass, mix it very well. After mixing it, then now I'll put 3 to 4 spoons of castor oil. The more oil, the better. It will pass you faster and more longer. So it is gonna be a good cleanse. 3 to 4 spoons of castor oil, and then you need now four. Exactly, you mix them all together and you drink it. You drink it. Then what you do with the glass? You put it upside down somewhere on the floor somewhere in a corner. Everything that was inside of you. Don't touch the cup. Put it upside down until you're ready to shower. Once you feel like you empty yourself enough, then you can go shower. And after you shower, now you can flip the cup back. Honey, with that remedy. Those who have that, you're gonna use very last. Warm, not cold, not chilled, not lukewarm. Warm as your mouth can handle. Very good. Now, then you're gonna add. You can mix it with sea salt. Much. You can just a pinch. You pin it. You mix it. Honey. Same thing as the one without the coffee. It cleanses your inside. This is to remove parasites, spiritual parasites or physical parasites, but mostly for spiritual. If you experiencing witchcraft, when you feel or you feel anything you feeling in your body that is beating, that is not normal, you didn't have prior to stepping over the witchcraft or crossing it, you do these things, two things that I just tell you. Don't say nothing. So they're gonna keep putting on the ground and you're gonna keep, what do you say? Excuse my language. This is what it is exactly. I'm gonna say it. You're gonna shit them out. And you will see and you, and this is not you talking, you experience. From the I fell from a concrete side 2 weeks ago. I'm not even the hospital. I don't with money would worry about what a woman wear. You they end up with they dress them up. I'm not a maid like this. Would be able to fix it. Okay, now it takes 30. I add 30 minutes because after a while you're gonna hear the data all over here, all over here, over here. You're gonna hear the. You see that light right there? It's in where people kind of infiltrate. Yeah, see, they they were okay. While I wait, while I wait to get rid of parasites from the body. On for you, the soul. Once you step over it, everything that they prepare will beat like a heartbeat. At the beginning, it's gonna feel like it's gonna stay in your throat to your in the kitchen. I remember she was crying all over her because she, but me, God bring me to a point where I have to do all the remedy that I don't take the because now my body state. But remove them anymore because they been used advantage. Is when I'm trying to take medicine for it, I got ready and I make myself a car that came and parked right there. I'll show you. Parked right there. When I came out down the stairs, okay. So when I came down the stairs right here, so I saw and I was looking at the vehicle, and after a while, I just got up close to this right here, and I simply wait for the car to leave, and then I went back up because I saw a black man in the car. It's not a white person. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do, so I didn't approach. Yeah. Um, if I should go over there, I don't know. And I don't know the course. I don't know if I should go to the right. I don't like my situation. I don't like the wait wait. Why put me on a wait? God could do something with me. Yes, I've been used by God in many ways that makes me suffer. Yeah, God used me as a weapon. God used me, and I mean for years. So that's a lot of them I suffer. And when I say suffer, I say suffer. Some of them, I get real sick. And real sick, I don't normally go to the other side. I walk down this side, up here, or I don't go to the other side. You would be walking like in three, not just three. Let's say each street has two sides. So if you really wanna check, it's like you walking like this is chasing. You go down this side and then you go again on that side. Then you go this way and then you do this side and the other side, this side and that side, and over here. So I don't know. It's chasing. All right, so even yesterday over there, I walked all the way to the end of the street. And then I turned to the right. I walk a little bit to the right, but not too far. And then I turned around and I came back this way. Yeah. Yesterday I didn't walk. I went I went south. I went and I went west. I walked twice to for that matter. So if that I see, unless the individual I'm expecting lost weight because so meeting might never happen. And again this morning I talk about this. A card reader something. I pray against it because God's will must come to pass. It must come true. I refuse to believe it. And I believe anyone who keeps putting their hands in fighting against God's will through me, got one thing coming. So let me see the time again. So I have 17 more minutes to go. No, 18 more minutes to go back in. And for the night that I had last night, if I do go in, I might not come back out because these live there. Yes, sometimes I sit on this side. There, I know these cars. There is none right there. Walked here and blinked 2 times, no, 3 times. I don't feel a signal. You know, so many people park on this side here to do witchcraft and call in on spirits for witchcraft protocols. And something that came to my mind just now. He cannot get out. Stupid. How you gonna accept to help? Wow, that's sad. I'm gonna wait on, but because of you cannot. I'm sorry, listen, I must. This is dumb. I must. This is dumb. I'm not gonna. It's dumb. Go. The people. I'm not gonna. It's dumb. Go. The people. We then God for you. God make it happen. Hey, it's not what you expected. It's not who you expected. They gave you a power. Hey, see me as she. Hey, she goes both ways anyway. I make peace with everything. I do. If you don't make peace with things, then you're not gonna be at peace. I must be at peace. I don't negotiate my peace. I'm serious. My mom, sister, boyfriend, husband, once my peace is in chaos, sisters, let's say family, I just walk away. I don't know, you might not read the warning number to find out where I'm at. Now it's not me. You push me away. That's two things. There is not staying, and there is who walk away because that person has been pushed away. Yep. Don't they know their headlights don't work? Maybe not. The blue infinity. She doesn't live there. And do you know that Joe Biden brought over a lot of, you find them when you were making money, same thing. Think of El Pacino in those movies. of them of the Italian mafias in the movies. I'm not saying anything about Italian mafia now. I'm talking about the movies, the action of the movies. Although they based on true stories. There's anything you see they play about on scenarios, listen, it's been seen where done so even stem. Since the day once I see Verizon verified, I know it's spam. I don't open, I don't yeah. When it doesn't Verizon verified, it says I got if so and so wanted to communicate with me, then he or he which I do some yesterday was his mine and I took the I created that yeah, this is mine. Your witchcraft cannot destroy me, so it's okay. Just show in his face. In his face, right music and Kentoshi imitates music and Kentoshi imitates it. The was something different that on that on is